Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to Home Depot to get more of those things, the gutters, so I can finish the whole van. And Jed is with me, he's up front, so he's gonna help me. Hopefully we'll be able to fit them in. And Jed is also gonna help me cut them in half so I can place them in there, and here you go. And then I'm gonna try to figure it out if I want to bolt them in or glue them in, or I don't know, whatever it might be. Anyways, we're gonna go to Home Depot and then go from there. One guy told me who will cut it from me, and then I asked another guy because I couldn't find the first guy, and he told me no.
Well, then you have to ask people until somebody says yes. You sure you want it right? You didn't measure any of this, did you?
No.
You don't know where you want it cut. You don't know the length.
I know where I want it cut.
Where do you want it cut?
Right here.
Right in the middle?
Yeah, like that.
You're like, right here.
Right here, right in the middle, like this.
So, and then you're gonna use both halves.
Yeah.
Well, then I think one is plenty.
I don't think one is gonna be just enough.
I don't know, that's pretty...
Yeah, but you gotta think, I gotta cover all of it, both sides and the back and the front. Like a circle.
The back and the front?
Yeah, because the roof was cut all around, not just on the sides.
Go ask them if they'll cut.
You go ask them.
You're the cute blonde. You get things done that way.
But I'm too scared.
What?
I don't like talking in front of people. I don't like talking to people.
You're talking to people right now on that thing.
I'm talking to a camera. It's different. Oh, it fits. Ow.
What?
Did you hurt? Did you get hurt?
No.
By the door? The door slammed you.
Come on, pup. Jump.
You're gonna help her.
Jump. Go for a chain loop.
She's gonna run into the pipe.
It'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
Good girl.
Anyway, so I forgot all of my memory cards for my camera and my GoPro at Jed's parents' house. So for the first part of this video, I'm using my cell phone.
I'm dangerous, dude.
Ew.
It's snowing.
Is it snowing down there?
I don't know. Why don't you scratch it and find out?
We're stopping at the teriyaki place because we're both very hungry. Okay, so now Jed is gonna try and take this thing out of here. So I finally got the memory card in my camera. We got to Jed's parents' house and I started measuring all of this stuff. And we actually need more than one. I knew that. Okay, so we are at Jed's parents' garage right now. Jed is setting up the workstation over there where we can try to cut this thing. We tried using like super sharp scissors and it's just not working out. So we're gonna use a jigsaw. Jed says it might not work because the blade is very flimsy and stuff, and it's might go over the place. It's not gonna be straight. I don't really care if it's like perfectly straight as long as it's cut somewhat in half, and there are little grooves in there as well. So I think jigsaw will work. He doesn't think it will work, so I guess we'll see. So if you want to place your bets down there and let me know what you guys think, that would be amazing in the comments. I told you.
Shut up.
I told you.
Shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. Yeah, so we managed to cut in half. The jigsaw worked like I told him it would. He didn't believe me. He never does. And oh my god, what is going on here? Messy. Oops. So now, because we have these cables, we have to open the back door to run this thing under the cables. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Yay, it worked. So here's one side and here's the other. This side doesn't fit as well as the other side, but we made it work. And then the tester pieces I put over there, so I still need to get one more to put over there, but it looks so much better now. Oh my god, look at this. This looks more put together. So the only thing left is I gotta cover this part. So yep, and once I covered that and the ribs over here, then the van will be even more put together. Yay! Oh my god, don't fall. Here we go. I just want to say I'm sorry this video is not like very cinematic or anything and just kind of quickly put together, but it is what it is. But there's one thing that I kind of want to talk about a little bit, because I've been thinking about it, and then Jed and I we talked about it today specifically, and it's been kind of on my mind, and I think it's an important thing to talk about. And because I also got an email from one of my subscribers who are thinking about starting a channel and doing the whole van life thing, and they asked me this question, so I've been kind of thinking about it, and I'm gonna answer it. So the question was, how do you not care about what other people think? How do you not give a fuck about what other people think about you or the lifestyle and so on? And how does that work? My answer is, it's long, but I'm gonna try to make it short. So for me personally, I feel like everybody cares about what other people think in a certain, in a certain degree. I think it's human nature, and it's nothing that you can just stop doing. You can definitely work on it and care less, but I feel like it will always be a part of you, because I don't know, I feel like people do it to kind of fit in or feel included. Like for me, I'm here in the United States, and I know there's a lot of Russian people here, but I don't know anybody, I don't hang out with Russian people. So to me, like, I stand out, I have an accent, and I say things the wrong way, and I do things weirdly, and stuff like that. And to me, sometimes I do care about what other people think, because I do want to fit in. I've gotten so much better about not caring about what other people think. I'm not perfect at it, but I'm working at it, and having this YouTube channel definitely helps. And when it comes to YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, you're gonna get some nasty negative comments, and it's just not avoidable. How do I not care about what other people think? There are times that I do care, but there are times where I don't. Let's say when it comes to my YouTube channel and I get those nasty comments about myself, most of the time I can just brush them off, delete them, whatever. It doesn't affect me. But there are definitely days where it's a lot hard, where I do take it too hard sometimes, but I kind of have to like snap out of it and live in the moment. And Jed and I were talking about earlier that when a person lives in the moment, they are happy, or they're happy for the most part. And when you're happy, you don't care about what other people are doing, and you don't care about what other people think about yourself. You just live in the moment and you enjoy your life. And a lot of people don't live in the moment. A lot of people think about the future, or they think about the past, and they care about what other people are doing and how other people perceive them. And that's where the judgment comes in. That's where people start commenting on other people and stuff like that. To me personally, it's important to, when I do catch myself not being in the moment, where I do catch myself kind of thinking about, you know, being in my head and thinking about other things and thinking about what other people think about me, or maybe I shouldn't say this or maybe I shouldn't do that. I try to snap out of it, and I try to be like, it doesn't matter. I need to be in the present moment, and I need to focus on me. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what other people think about you, right? As long as you're authentic, as long as you're real, as long as you know who you are, that's all that matters. There's a saying that live every day like it's your last. And I'm pretty sure not a single person in the world would want to live their last day on this earth thinking about what other people think about them. That would be miserable. And I try to kind of use that and remember to live every day as if it were my last. And thinking about other people, or thinking about what other people think about me, it's not a priority. So when it comes to van life, it's not a traditional way of living. So obviously people are gonna have their opinions about it. And it doesn't matter, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, it shouldn't matter, right? This lifestyle, what I'm doing here in the van, it's not hurting anybody at all. But people do think that it matters. People like to share their opinions about you, and you just have to brush it off. You really do. In my opinion, people who do have the need or want to come online and talk negatively about other people, or, you know, go in the comment section of a video and type in nasty things and calling people names, to me, I think those people are unhappy. And they might not even know that, or maybe they have hardships in their lives, or something bad is happening and they're angry and they just need to take their anger out somehow, and it just happens to be on your video or on your channel. And it doesn't excuse their behavior by any means, because if you think about it, a happy person wouldn't do that. A happy person would just live their life happily. They wouldn't have the need to go and put somebody else down. They wouldn't want to talk negatively about other people or the lifestyles or whatever it might be. If you think about that way, then it makes it even easier to not care about what those people think about you. Those people are not going to be there by your bedside on your last day. Those people are not going to be there holding your hand while you're dying. Those people are not going to be at your wedding or at your birthday party. So what they think about you doesn't matter. And if you just keep reminding yourself that, then it's going to be easier to not care about what those people think about you. I think a lot of people who comment negative stuff on van life specific channels is because it is not traditional, right? A lot of people have this idea of how life should be, you know, like you should graduate school and go to college and get a job and get married and have 2.5 kids. And then when they see somebody who is not following that pattern or that path, then it's wrong. So they have the need to comment on that. But to me, it's like, why? It's not hurting anybody, right? It's just people living their life and doing what makes them happy. So let them be. And another thing I do want to mention is, you know, I'm not talking about people who live constructive criticism, right? But anyways, I'm gonna end this rant over here. Hopefully I was clear enough, and hopefully it helped. Yeah, this is just something that's on my mind that I want to share. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel, and click that bell notification so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And leave me some comments down below. What do you think about this? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Does everything I said actually make sense to you? Maybe I can make another video going in more depth about this and more detail. Let me know in the comments down below, and don't forget to check out my merch. links in the description down there. I have t-shirts and stickers if you are into that. It helps support this channel and making this videos possible. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.